Hi BookTube, it's Lori. Welcome back to my channel, Books, Ink, and Paper. Today we're going to talk about my Throwback Thursday pick for this month, and that's a cozy mystery series that I haven't gotten back to for a long time. This series is written by an author whose pen name is Cleo Coyle, but her real name is Alice Alfonsi. I think it's Alfonsi. Let me just make sure I said that right. And it's a collaboration between her and her husband, Mark, whose last name is, I have to look, Saraceni. For some reason, that one trips me up. It's published by Berkeley Prime Crime, which is a division of Penguin Books, I think. Yeah. I own still 3 of them. I have read a few of them from my library as well, but I own Espresso Shot, Through the Grinder, now you know why I love these, and On What Grounds. So they're all about a coffee house. And the main character, who is Claire Cozy, C-O-S-I, owns this coffee shop in Greenwich Village, New York, and she has a series of mysteries, murders that happen in New York, maybe a little bit more plausible than that murders are happening in New York than some of the other cities in which cozy mysteries are written. But just delightful. So she has a kind of a contentious relationship with her ex-husband. In some of them, I think I remember she dates some people or sees some people. She has an older child, I think. I think she has an older daughter. She has a cat named Java, which I love. I love the covers of these too. I would like to eventually own all of these one day. I'm sure my partner is thrilled to hear that. In the entire series, there are 18. I think I've read 5 or 6 of these. They're quick, easy, fun reads. They're usually funny. I love that they're set in New York because I love New York as a setting and a place to travel. And I love coffee. And she talks a lot about coffee and different kinds of coffee. Just like the Tea Shop series that I love by Laura Childs, I love this series in large part because coffee is a main character of every novel, every episode, if you will, of Claire's life. Last one was Brood Awakening that came out in December of 2019. And On What Grounds is the first one in the series. If you want to start reading them in order, you don't have to read them in order, but as is always usually true with these kinds of series, there is some continuity that occurs in their lives in between. So I may start all over again and then just try to connect with this series in order in a more meaningful way. I don't feel as much of a push to read cozy mysteries in order and the whole series. I just kind of like just picking them up now and again when I'm in the mood, rather than maybe a series of 3 or 5 that are kind of building upon each other and the plots are very focused and you kind of need to know what happens in the first one to read the second. Like Caraval is one that I have, comes to mind. That series has 3, and that's the last, I think, the one that just came out. But these, I don't necessarily have to read in order, but I do like to do it. And there is a holiday one. I love it when these have a holiday piece to them too, because that's just a nice new twist. So I highly recommend Coffee House Mystery Series by Cleo Coyle. And let me know if you've read this one, and let me know what cozy mystery series you like to read, because I'm always looking for a new adventure in a new town somewhere, a new city somewhere with a new main character. Thanks for joining me today for this TBT Throwback Thursday. Hope you liked it, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.